Nobody, anybody. I was very shy to ask anybody to say, I actually want to meet the superstar myself. Chennai biryani was special in its own way.
They are actor Surya's daughter and son. This is Diya. This is Diya.
I'm a big fan of your dad. Past actually, it comes in front of your eyes. You actually start living the past. So it was a very different feeling.
Were you naughty when you were in school?
So I told him, very simple. Catch the ball right, it won't hurt your fingers.
Dhoni is not a captain, but Dhoni is an emotion for every single Chennai. We can't tell you. Correct, Rane? We can't tell you. Welcome, sir. Of course, last I yaar ko prepare. Let's welcome Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. What do you like about Chennai? This is the first time you're coming to Chennai?
No, I think I was here twice before to watch him play for CSK.
Let me be.
So when I was doing research, I got to know that Chennai loves MS like how? And it's very symbiotic. I mean, like even MS loves Chennai, and so I decided that fine, I'll be the love between MS and Chennai. So I'm the love.
So you're the love. That's so nice. And let me hear it from sir. What is that one thing or few things that Chennai bowled you over with? What is that one?
There are a lot of things about Chennai, but I feel firstly to start off, it's the people. Because the city is what it is because of the people. So I always felt it was a very special place. The people were very special. It's my second home, of course. I've played a lot of cricket here. My test debut was here. And also, when you talk about biryani, I felt Chennai biryani was special in its own way.
Can I ask you, where did you enjoy your biryani? Which biryani?
My friend used to get it for me, and it was slightly spicy, and at the same time it was very nice. So, people talk about Hyderabad biryani, Kolkata biryani, but I feel the biryani from here is also special in its own way. The South Indian cuisine, that's also great. The filter coffee, of course, okay, it's a place that's very hot and humid, but still they make very good leather goods over here. I don't know if many people know about it, but the leather jackets that are made here and are exported are actually very nice. So I also love that. Yeah.
So it's a very skillful place, and that's why we respect so much of skill in one person.
It's just the people, they're outstanding.
Oh, thank you, sir. It means so much to us. I don't know whether it is true or rumor, but I kind of heard it. You're like our emotion, but there's one more lifeline for us, and that is superstar. I heard you're going to meet him, or you might meet him. Can you spill something for us?
That's the plan for the evening. I've played here and I've spent a lot of time here, but I was very shy to ask anybody to say, I actually want to meet the superstar myself. But today I actually have the opportunity to meet him in person, so it will be a very special evening for me.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Okay. So, Dhoni ji, thank you so much for your time.
I know, but I have a old favorite from him. So, it's by the great man. So if I commit some mistake by not doing it properly, I'm very sorry. But I'll give it my best. I think I'll have to stand up for that. No, that's bad. So before the dialogue, he has a famous move that he does, something like. So here's the dialogue. You know, I may make a few mistakes, but here it is. Ennavadi, Tannivadi. Thank you, thank you.
Dhoni ji, I don't know whether you know the meaning, but it's so apt for you as a person also. Thank you so much for that. I have a very special guest who's come, a very small kids who hear, because Dhoni, so when we say something, none of the kids listen. But somebody like Dhoni says, they want to listen every single thing what you say. So I've got two adorable kids here. Can you please come? They want to give you flowers and they have one question for you. Come here, Diya. That is Diya. This is Dev. And I'm going to help them.
Thank you.
Dhoni said I have a question. She has a question. She told me whether I can ask. I said I'll take permission from Dhoni sir, and can I get that permission from you? Okay. So what is the question?
Were you naughty when you were in school?
I think all of us are naughty when we are kids. You know, what's still important is there are certain things you can do and there are a lot of things that you are not supposed to do. So I feel I was naughty, I was mischievous, but still I followed those guidelines. So, you know, I always listened to my parents and the teachers and, you know, try to do what they wanted me to do. So, you know, honestly, we all commit mistakes and that's part and parcel. So I feel this is the age where you have to be naughty, but at the same time, you have to listen to your parents and your teachers.
Okay, he is also very naughty, it seems. But, no, you're not naughty? Sorry.
I said it that.
Oh, you said it that time. Okay. But now that you... Are you naughty, Diya?
No.
You're a very good girl, right? I know. You're slightly naughty, no? You're naughty, no? You are?
Yes.
Yes, and so the surprises, they are actor Surya sir's daughter and son. This is Diya. This is Dev.
You know, I'm a big fan of your dad. And I watched Singam in Hindi first. And then somebody told me the Tamil version is even better. So I watched the whole movie with subtitles. So,
And they were so excited when they saw that clipping and they were like jumping, it's Dhoni ji, right?
Yeah.
So that's why they've come to give you flowers, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diya, and thank you, Dev. Bye-bye. So, sir, first the whole idea of biopic comes to you, and what was your first reaction?
you know, initially when he spoke about the biopic, I was like, you know, it's something that's floating, it will take its time and everything like that. So I was like, I didn't pay much attention. But within a month he came back, okay, it's done. So I was like, done means? He's like, no, we have already done the deal and everything is happening. So, you know, I never thought it will happen so quickly. I thought it will take its own time. So I never put my brains into it as to, you know, okay, not now or later or whatever. But once he said, okay, it's done now, you have to tell the story and everything to the scriptwriter and everything. So it came as a surprise to me, and it was too late to actually back off. So I was like, okay, now it's done, so we have to go ahead with it. But it was slightly different, you know, when you're talking to somebody about your life, you know, throughout what has happened, at what point of time and everything. The past actually, you know, it comes in front of your eyes. You actually start living the past. So it was a very different feeling, but now it's there, you know, Sushant and the whole cast along with Neeraj has worked brilliantly in the movie, and I think it has come out really well.
And what do you want to say about Sushant's work in this movie?
Well, I feel he's a tremendous actor. You know, when I think he's somebody who really gets into the character. I think that's the case with most of the actors. You know, when you talked about him being me,
Yeah.
and not coming out of it. I think it's very difficult for him because the moment he will be doing the next movie, he has to get into the character.
Exactly.
So I just hope that he gets out of me and gets into the new character, because let's say if he is making a Bhumakesh Bakshi 2, you don't want an MS Dhoni acting in a Bhumakesh Bakshi movie.
You don't want him walking like
Yeah,
this.
so-
So, do you think that is going to be easy, or that is also going to be very difficult, Sushant?
Yeah, every time you try to. The most important thing is that as actors we strive for not pretending to be somebody else,
Yes.
but in our head we become somebody else. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And in a very satisfied manner, I can say that this time it actually happened.
Yeah, and it has happened so well that we all just literally falling in love with you also because we love Dhoni ji so much.
And also the cricketing shots and
Yeah.
all, he has worked really hard on his cricket. I think he practiced more than 4 to 5 months, 6 months.
9 months.
Okay, so 9 months.
So it's
he
like
was-
a baby, delivering a baby. 9 months, he's delivered you one more time.
So obviously he's very happy, and he was like batting close to 2.5 hours every day, including the wicket keeping. He never complained about batting. His only complaint was, wicket keeping, first of all, you have to squat a lot. It's like a punishment in itself. And then when you get hit with the ball, he was always like, oh, my fingers are hurting, the coach made me do those extra drills, and, my fingers are really hurting right now. So I told him, very simple, catch the ball right, it won't hurt your fingers.
Sir, அது பண்ண முடிஞ்ச